Oh, I thought you was about to hit the button.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
TRU, Snowman, Space Gaming. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. I don't see, does it do anything? Nope. Doesn't do anything. I don't have no alerts and no shit, man. I gotta get no
Line of
alerts.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, man, it's a serious
Lane
game.
might have been open there, was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Who?
They'll go again with Sanders.
Still got him.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He'll get a
Find
dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Run up.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he hit me late. Except, you want to be a thug?
It's an emotional game,
I got you.
You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Come on now.
So the yellow flag came out, and
juice
that
on,
leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Brian Burns, who wanted to bring him down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Second and 8 coming up. And that nearly an interception here.
It's fine. There's a replay buffer. I need some alerts, man. Need some alerts in this bitch.
Drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Get that first.
And he will have the
Get that first.
before he's brought down at the 3. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Now Willis to throw.
Yeah.
And he wisely will throw that one away. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Ready for that one.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Sanders fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from a 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Sanders again.
Shit. Good shit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
So, Josh, with you having all this time on your hands, man, you should think about coming home to destiny, you know?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fuck the guys, bro. Fuck them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They need you for their own little personal radar, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive
if they
is
don't have enough time.
2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, man, he ran right past him. Oh!
That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season.
Ran right past him.
Catch in the playoffs.
No way.
Look at this offense. So the #1 seed, a Super Bowl favorite, but it's hard to avoid the topic that this is a rookie quarterback under center making his first ever postseason appearance. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
They'll look to throw. Hands quickly to Higgins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. Nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
You gotta pump themselves up. You gotta pump themselves up and shit.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll look to throw.
What?
Complete to Moore.
Okay. Okay.
Touchdown.
All right.
Panthers. DJ Moore, 36 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out
Thread in the needle.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. How about him? His first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. A lane opens. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored
out.
But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group.
Jimmy
They want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Second down, here's Willis. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Looking at him.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got room. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff running left. This is Williams. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, that's Moore.
No, not me at all,
Maybe
man.
get back
I
to the
like
line of scrimmage,
squats
but
and
no more than
deadlifts.
that. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. 7-7, our score after 1. Going option left on 4th and goal.
Good shit. Good shit.
A great effort there. Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. In these right conditions, the point after is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
He made Joey his hits, but Joey said he got it.
Is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Get behind the sticks.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Third down, it's Willis. The Panther rush too strong.
Yeah, he got that shit on him. They don't do that.
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Now here's Colby Wadman. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
All right.
T. Higgins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Come on, baby.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, now. Let's go to the scoreboard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. A big play there for the Niners. 73 yards. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Quick strike. We needed that. Let's go, defense. I need one.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Niners have cut it back within a score.
I need one, defense.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
49ers 14.
No problem, man. I can't get this rush here.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, defense. I got you on your heels. What you gonna do?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to
Yes,
our
sir.
meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Man, it's
We
so
said, hey, are you
crazy. Why can I
prepared for
not
this? And he talked about the
get
different drills that they've done in
there?
conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That caught by Trimble. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
Watch. He seems like he might be
a
a
presence
sneaky.
in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Yeah.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
God. Man, I wasn't trying to fucking. I was not trying to grab it.
2-yard punt. Now too shabby. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
Let's go, Malik. Let's go, Malik.
Get out of that. Just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Yeah, Malik, I need you to turn the Jets on, man.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Come on.
On 2nd and 7, Willis. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves a chain.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Willis will look to pass again here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A short game that doesn't give him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Fourth down, Willis. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start.
They'll run with Sanders.
Get in there.
Take this for a San Francisco touchdown. Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Why kill a man once when you can get him twice, you know?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking for Campbell downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I know. Real one out here.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
You got to know that
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now I know for one of the screens, if it did get away,
Screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Boss, baby, I need you to do work, baby.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Again, he finds
He is like
he's got
needle threading these bad boys in there, boy.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Actually, hit somebody's helmet or something.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense for me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for them to try to escape and hit them for more yards running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Willis on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Hey there, pretty lady.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw here. Throw it, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Let him catch you. Let him catch you.
And this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
And now it's blocked. The Panthers get it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Why? Get your ass inside.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon, mark that play down. That should be a tie game. Instead, a great job by the guys blocking it. And, boy, they've got to have a great lift going off the field.
And the further it happens in the game and here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This is Hines. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They'll drop to throw.
Yes!
The throw there gonna be
Good job.
incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-point game.
Well, that was a show of support to even allow him to attempt to make that kick. And you know if he did, that would tie the NFL record. That's a heck of a shot.
Yeah, it would have been a big deal, but a little bit short. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
These boys are ready. Shucks and bullets. Shit. Let's get this.
Okay, ready?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. So his arm, but hurting him with his legs, a gain of 19 on the keeper and a 1st down.
And if you're keeping an eye on the box score, that last run puts him over the 100-yard mark for the game. And this defense has just had all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps, both passing and running.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go check, go check. Ready.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Now Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Willis on the sneak. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against them throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for a 4th quarter lead. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he
one more, baby.
A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in.
One more, we'll bring it home.
Times you kick it into a net, you're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. When you have that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it.
30 to 20.
You connect downfield on that play.
This man was wide open, and he overthrew it. Yeah! I am.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll set up a throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Back to throw again. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. Oh, no.
Yes!
Football. And now this is scooped up.
Go the wrong way! Please let that stick. Please let that stick.
Whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's
go.
in class and bring it back to the coach?
Let's go.
He's in big trouble.
Yeah.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
They run with Sanders off the option.
That's it.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 71 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st.
Wow!
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Boy, no fumbles. Let's go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Two wins away from getting crowned. 2 wins away.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.